Good afternoon and welcome to the Weather Center. This Friday we are going to stay with cloudy and rainy weather over parts of KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga. Then late in the afternoon we could see very isolated showers across the eastern areas of the Free State. On the other hand, it's going to be sunny and pretty hot for the northern and western parts of South Africa. Now, our most recent satellite picture is showing us quite a lot of rain-bearing clouds still blanketing the eastern areas of the Eastern Cape, much of KwaZulu-Natal pushing into the eastern parts of Mpumalanga and Limpopo. On the other hand, we have clear skies dominating the weather across the rest of South Africa. Now, for the remainder of your Friday, it's going to stay cloudy and rainy for the eastern areas of the Eastern Cape and much of KwaZulu-Natal, pushing into eastern Mpumalanga and the southeastern areas of the Limpopo province. Late this afternoon and towards the evening, we could see very isolated showers in places across the Mpumalanga Highveld, southern Gauteng and the eastern areas of the Free State. It's going to be fine over the rest of South Africa, but quite a bit of fog is forecast in places along the west coast. Now, for the rest of your Friday, you can expect up to 40% chance of light rain and drizzle for the eastern areas of the Eastern Cape and much of KwaZulu-Natal, extending into eastern Mpumalanga and southeastern Limpopo. A very small chance of thunder showers where you see the lighter shade of blue across the eastern areas of the Free State, southern Gauteng and parts of the Mpumalanga Highveld. Now, we have a warning in place this Friday for high fire danger over the northern areas and western parts of the Northern Cape, pushing down into the West Coast District as well as the Cape Winelands of the Western Cape. We also have a watch for gale force winds along the south coast between Cape St. Francis and the Cape Point area. Now, with that, here's a look at the winds across South Africa for the rest of your Friday. Light to moderate northwesterlies are forecast for the western and central interior. Similar winds along the KZN coastal areas, rather breezy for George and Port Elizabeth, with fresh southeasterlies expected this afternoon. We are going to have a hot one over the western and northern parts of the country this Friday afternoon. Upington and Frederick shooting to around 37 degrees, 30 for the high in Cape Town. Cooler as we go towards the Eastern Cape, where Port Elizabeth should manage a high of around 19 for East London, Durban as well as Richards Bay. Warmer over the northeastern areas, Pretoria making it to 28, just a degree hotter as we go towards Mahikeng. On Saturday, we are going to see light rain around Cape Town as well as Port Elizabeth. Thunderstorms for the rest of the Eastern Cape and over parts of KwaZulu-Natal. It's going to be sunny and warm to hot for the central and northern parts of South Africa. Then on Sunday, cloudy, rainy and chilly weather is forecast for the western parts of the country, including parts of the Eastern Cape. Thunderstorms from Gauteng down into parts of KwaZulu-Natal.